As reported by the New York Post, 2 more Boeing whistleblowers have gone public over plane safety. Despite the tragic deaths of 2 whistleblowers earlier this year, Roy Irvin, a seasoned Boeing veteran, and Santiago Paredes, a former employee of Spirit AeroSystems, have resolved to shed light on what they perceive as alarming safety and quality issues plaguing the aerospace giant. Roy Irvin, who served as a quality investigator at Boeing's North Charleston facility from 2011 to 2017, has revealed a pattern of encountering defects in the 787 Dreamliner planes he inspected. Despite his efforts to address these issues, Irvin claims his concerns were routinely disregarded, compelling him to speak out against what he perceived as a systemic failure to prioritize safety. Similarly, Santiago Paredes, a former quality manager at Spirit AeroSystems, a pivotal supplier to Boeing, has unveiled a litany of troubling observations made during his 12-year tenure with the company. Paredes alleges that he encountered numerous defects on the production line of Boeing's 737 MAX aircraft, ranging from missing parts to damaged components. Despite his efforts to report these issues, Paredes contends that he faced intimidation and demotion, highlighting a culture of silence and non-compliance within the industry. The recent deaths of whistleblowers John Barnett and Joshua Dean, both of whom were associated with Boeing and Spirit AeroSystems respectively, have cast a dark shadow over the aviation industry. Despite these tragedies, Irvin and Paredes remain resolute in their commitment to holding Boeing and its affiliates accountable for their actions. In response to these allegations, Boeing and Spirit AeroSystems have asserted their commitment to ensuring the safety and quality of their aircraft, emphasizing the importance of employee reporting mechanisms and regulatory compliance. However, skepticism persists among whistleblowers and their advocates, who question the efficacy of internal channels and the sincerity of corporate pledges in light of past failures and ongoing concerns. As the aviation industry grapples with the fallout from these revelations, the voices of whistleblowers like Roy Irvin and Santiago Paredes serve as a stark reminder of the urgent need for transparency, accountability, and reform within one of the world's most critical sectors. Their courage in speaking truth to power may well prove instrumental in shaping the future of aviation safety and restoring public trust in the industry. The new Boeing whistleblowers come whilst the aircraft manufacturer continues to grapple with recent news that it will not be able to expand production of the 737 MAX plane. As reported by Sky News, U.S. regulators implemented production restrictions on Boeing, which have now been confirmed to continue for the next few months. This decision follows discussions between Federal Aviation Administration (FAA) officials and Boeing's outgoing CEO, Dave Calhoun, as well as other senior executives within the company. Boeing has faced increased oversight from regulators following an incident involving a chunk of fuselage blowing out of an Alaska Airlines new 737 MAX 9 shortly after takeoff. This event, along with other incidents involving Boeing aircraft, has raised concerns within the aviation industry. Additionally, Boeing has been confronted with allegations from whistleblowers, including claims that the company had been delivering defective planes, an accusation Boeing denies. The FAA has announced its intention to maintain weekly meetings and ongoing scrutiny of Boeing. Administrator Mike Whitaker expressed skepticism about granting approval for increased production in the near future, emphasizing the significant safety challenges Boeing must address. Whitaker stressed the importance of Boeing demonstrating a steadfast commitment to safety and quality, indicating that regulatory monitoring will continue to ensure compliance. Boeing's current production levels are reportedly well below the FAA-permitted 38 737 MAX per month, impacting airlines awaiting deliveries of new planes. Ryanair, among others, has expressed frustration over Boeing's delays, which have necessitated adjustments to summer schedules due to a shortfall in planned aircraft deliveries. Dave Calhoun is slated to depart Boeing by year's end in the aftermath of the Alaska Airlines incident, part of broader organizational changes within the company. Boeing has outlined plans for extensive improvements, including workforce training initiatives. In response to these developments, Calhoun reaffirmed Boeing's commitment to executing its improvement plan, emphasizing ongoing efforts to address safety and quality concerns. For the latest updates, remember to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell for instant notifications.